Hi. If you'd have travelled on public transport to Stratford Shopping Centre the other day, you may have been subjected to an unpleasant surprise at the station concourse. A diminutive vigilante pursuing people he believed to be fare dodgers and confronting them. One miscreant actually threatened to shank him, which would have been most unfortunate. Death wish in reverse. This would-be Charles Bronson character was none other than the odious Robert Jenprick, Shadow Chancellor, forever plotting to overthrow Kemi Badenough and become leader of the Conservative Party. The slimy Jenprick is notorious here in Tower Hamlets for helping to deprive the local council of millions of pounds from a property deal in Canary Wharf, which ended up benefiting one of his semi-billionaire Tory donating chums. So now, in some weird and twisted manner, he's trying to repay back into the community, starting with fare evaders. This was obviously a stunt designed to raise his profile. Maybe he'd have been better off investing in a pair of platform shoes. The ludicrous sight of a pipsqueak posho berating the plebs for bunking affairs proves that satire lays in reality rather than being concocted for entertainment or political commentary. Surely during the short parliamentary recess, he could have found something more useful to do, like attend to the needs of his constituents or even visit Miss Whiplash. He looks like the ideal punter. And to think this sneak not only wants to be leader of the Conservative Party, but to be Prime Minister. Stranger things have happened. Remember Boris the Clown? Rather than hassling people for fare evasion on TfL, hardly apart from Docklands Light Railway, a doddle, he should be admiring their enterprise, verve and buccaneering spirit. The great irony that arose from this exercise in stupidity is that Jenprick himself and his camera crew were chided for filming without permission and breaking a TfL bylaw. Maybe the creepy little sneak should have stuck to his previous stunt of accompanying police raiding car boot sales looking for stolen equipment. We will, I fear, be hearing more from Jenprick as he personally, in the quest for superhero status prior to leading the nation, embarks on another crusade against crime. It would be ironic if his gaff got burgled whilst he was doing so. Bye.